What is up? In this video, we are going to be going over a little life and business update right now in 2024. I'm going to tell you what's going on in my life right now, what I'm really focused on, and then what's going on in my business, how it's evolved over the years, how we're helping businesses today, and really what I want that to look like moving forwards and how my involvement looks like that moving forwards as well too. So in my personal life right now, we're buzzing. I've been in Costa Rica now for 7 months. So this was the first winter that I didn't spend in Canada. I did go home for Christmas, but this is the first winter that I didn't spend it in Canada. And if you've ever been a part of a Canadian winter before, you know that they suck. And it's very challenging sometimes on your mental health. But this year I decided I'm gonna go to Costa Rica instead. I'm gonna see what it's like here. Been here for 7 months now and it's been awesome. I have grown so much as a person since I've been here, and I've been challenged a lot. And just understanding more about who I am and why I'm here in the world, and really what I wanna do in my life moving forwards as well too. And one of those things is I want to do more of the things that I love to do. Like, I absolutely love going hiking, being in nature. I love going for a run. I love working out. I love playing sports, like playing pickleball. I've been playing so much pickleball here lately. And I just love moving my body and being active and enjoying time outside. And that's something that I'm really prioritizing in my life moving forwards. And I'm very grateful that I decided to build my business. This has been almost like 5-6 years now of building my business. And it's at the point where I can really make my schedule the way that I thrive and the way that I want it to be. And so one of my main goals in working and building my business moving forwards is creating more time to do the things that I love, creating more time to do the things that I care about doing, and that make me feel good. Because when I'm feeling good, that's when I'm better at what I'm doing. That's when I'm enjoying what I'm doing. That's when I'm waking up and having fun with things. So that's something that I've been really focused on is getting clear on what I love to do and making the time for the things that I love to do. Over the last 4 or 5 months now, I've also been training for a marathon. I am running a marathon on Sunday. It is Monday today. I'm running that on Sunday, and it's been a journey going through that. This is going to be my second ever race or event. I don't know if it's like a race, but second ever race. I did my first one last year, a 50K ultra. And this is a marathon in San Jose, Costa Rica. So I'm literally running a marathon in Costa Rica and then I'm flying back to Canada. That's like my stamp on Costa Rica. Like, okay, we did it. We did everything here that we wanted to do. I saw that they had a marathon and I was like, yes, I want to do that. So that's going to be really fun to do. I've loved the training for that. Obviously hated it some days, but overall, loved the training for it, loved the discipline that it's created in my life. And long distance running, I'm gonna make a whole nother video on that, but long distance running has been such a great teacher for me in terms of my mindset, in terms of my journey in life, in terms of, working towards a goal. I think that it really teaches you that you need to enjoy the journey along the way and not just thinking about the destination, because you go to set out for a 30K run. And if you're just thinking about ending at that final destination, you're gonna be running for a really long time, like a really long time. And you're gonna be fixated on that. But if you're enjoying yourself along the way and oh, those are beautiful trees or this is that, you're going to enjoy the journey and then you're going to get to the destination that much easier. And I think that that's such a parallel for life and for business. And that kind of segues us into the business update right now. In business, my business has evolved over the years so much. We did our best year revenue-wise as well as I'd say brand-wise last year. This year, already blowing last year's numbers out of the water. So this is actually going to be another incredible year. Hopefully it ends that way, obviously. But yeah, it's been really cool to see it evolve over the years. When I initially started my business, when I was in my parents' basement, I was doing wellness coaching / fitness coaching. And that really evolved into life coaching as well too. And I really wanted to help people physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And that business did incredible. And I came to a point where I was coaching in that space, and I came to a point where I just thought, like, I don't really love it anymore. I don't really love telling people how to live their life. Like, I want people to do that for themselves, and I want to focus on my own personal development and my own wellness and my own fitness. And I think that when I was coaching in it, I didn't enjoy doing it as much for myself, but as soon as I stopped coaching in it, I came back to enjoying it for myself and to making it a priority in my every single day. And that shifted my business more into business coaching after that. So I had gone to school and studied strategic business planning, and just was an organization nerd, scheduling nerd, planning nerd. And really, like, right around before COVID hit, but during COVID especially, I went all in on studying social media and understanding the apps, how to use them, how to create content, what is good content, how do you create a following, how do you make sales using social media, all of those things. And when my first business was so successful, a lot of people asked me how to build that business as well too. And then I paired that with my university education as well as what I had been studying to build my business, and it created a business coaching and consulting company, which is the company that I work with today. And we really help businesses with their strategic planning. So what is the vision, mission, values, and the goals of the business? And then building the plan for them to actually go out and accomplish that. A lot of people might have the vision, but they don't know the steps they need to take to actually become successful. So we come in, we actually do the strategic planning with you, we create the plan, and then we implement the plan with you. And we really focus on organization systems, sales funnels, both online and offline, and then using automation, and ultimately leadership development of the business owners as well too. So helping the business owners become better people, better leaders, so that they can go in and create the company culture, or if they're a single business owner, create the culture for themselves, so that they can actually run a successful business. And a lot of these businesses are service-based companies. Actually, they're all service-based companies. So that's been really fun to work with. And for me right now, I've been starting to build out a team, really small team, and it's been really cool to learn how to delegate work to people, encourage people, be a boss, I guess, or a business owner. And yeah, it's a whole new thing, but I've always loved being a leader. I've always loved working with teams. And so doing this is really cool, to get to create a work environment for people. Like one of my assistant the other day, she was saying that she was so grateful that she got the opportunity to work with me, and just telling me how much she's learned from working in the business. And it really hit home for me, where I was like, wow, like I get to be somebody who employs people and who, gives people something fun to look forward to in work and things like that. And just one thing that I've always wanted to do. So that's been really cool. And moving forwards in the business, I really want to start hosting live events and doing, pairing personal development and professional development together. I want to help people become better leaders, know their vision more clearly, and really go out and execute the plan that they have on their heart. I think that one of my biggest strengths is planning and helping people see the bigger vision to their business, and also creating those steps along the way to actually get there. I think that that's a really common gap that I see today where people like they want to do something or they've already started something, but they just don't know, they don't see the vision for really far down the road and how to create a step-by-step plan on how to get there so they know that they're making progress towards it. That's something that I really love doing. And yeah, I want to host some in-person events because I've been kind of like digital nomad-y for like 2.5 years now. I think it's been about 2 years. Like I had some Snapchat memories come up. I was in Thailand about 2 years ago, and that's when I moved out of my first condo and just kind of did a huge trust fall into the universe. That was something that started really a lot during that time, and it's been a theme over the last few years now. I think that no matter what you're going after in your life or business, there's some self-doubt, there's some fear involved in it, and really trusting your intuition to guide you in the path that you're meant to go down, and then really leaning into that discomfort and going down maybe a road that you don't fully see the end to, but just trusting that you're in the right path. That's something that I've really done, and that's been kind of like a philosophy in life and business, is trusting my intuition. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do moving forwards. And one thing on my intuition was sharing more content like this on YouTube, as well as Instagram and TikTok and things like that. But I want to get into creating videos like this where I can just kind of be me and talk. Not a lot of editing involved in it, just kind of pointing the camera and talking. So if you've made it to the end of this video, that's what I got going on in my life and business right now. Super excited where things are going personally. A lot of fun stuff there, as well as where things are at professionally right now. Obviously, it's not perfect along the journey. There are ups and downs that happen along the way. And I'll be the first one to tell you, like, this has not gone perfect the entire time. And there's been a ton of days where I wake up and I'm not feeling it, or I'm not inspired, or I'm questioning things. But ultimately, I think that if you're doing something that you love, something that you care about, and you're doing it for the right reasons, you'll find a way to make it work. And yeah, I'm just sending you so much love today. I hope that you're having some success on your journey, whatever it is that you're going after. And I just want you to remember to trust yourself, because you'll be surprised what can happen when you go all in. Hope you have an amazing day. Make sure you check out more of my videos, because I got a lot more coming your way. Peace.